Hi to everyone. Today it's all the stuff for jewelry making from AliExpress. A lot of it is stained steel, and I'm gonna start with something simple. Let's start with the crimps. 2mm crimps. Very nice. I quite like them. It's really handy to have 2mm. So I recommend. This is stained steel, very good for making jewelry. And this one, for instance, this one crimps as well. I don't like them. Every time I press them, they almost every second time they just snaps. The metal is not very strong, also snapping, and metal, if you press them, if I press them a bit too strong, then they're not very, I think the metal very soft anyway, so I don't like about it. I wouldn't recommend those ones, but everyone is different. I prefer stained steel. They're quite strong and secure. The next one I want to show you, that let's just start with simple thing, is this one. I think it's 15 a pack, and everybody know about them. It's just for jewelry making. I think who make the jewelry, they know what I'm talking about. Not sure what they call, something safeguard or something. Anyway, so they're stained steel and they 15 pack, so they're quite good. Quite like the quality as well. Next one, I show you the two types of the discs. You can just put in between your beads, like spaces. I think these spaces, they're quite nice. They 3mm, yeah, 3mm, 20 pieces in the pack. I'll show you what they look like. They're quite nice spaces, stained steel, but it's 20 pieces in the pack. It's pretty expensive, really, to make your jewelry with those spaces. It's okay maybe for parts of jewelry. If you make like something, oh gosh, it's gone on the floor. I'm just gonna show you how it look like. I put them in there so you have an idea if you use it as a spacer. Very pretty, good quality. Don't know if I say it's stained steel, yes. So there you go. And yeah, so they too expensive for, like, if you do necklace fully from those spaces, but for some kind of earrings, for some bits and bobs, obviously they're quite good. I quite like them. So that's that. Next one is this bigger size, like disc spaces, stained steel as well, and it's they're 4mm, 1.5 the whole size, and 20 in the pack as well. I'll just put them in a little plate so you can see. You can see them better. They're like that, spaces. Yeah. I'll show you as well in between how it look like. Right, in between beads. I wouldn't probably use them. This is 8mm beads. They're quite big for that. But for maybe part of jewelry you make, you might need this size. It's quite handy to have. I quite like them as well, and they're very good quality and quite shiny, so I quite like when the stained steel thinks it's shiny. Right, another space is here. It's lovely. Those ones I quite like. I've used some of them already because they're not come today, because some of them come today Some of them came like last week. I used them in the jewelry. So this one says 20 pieces, 3mm spaces, and you see the shape, like a diamond shape. It's a stained steel, so lasts longer. Beautiful spaces. So they're really handy to have. I put them in there in some jewelry, and I really like them. So another space is quite nice, like a flower sort of thing. It's a stained steel as well, and it's 50 pieces, 5mm. That's what they look like. Very pretty. I'll just show you how they look like in the. I put them in the one of my bracelet. You see, that's how it look like. You put them in between. Very pretty. So really recommend that. It's quite nice, good quality as well. Just put in the little plate so you can see them loose. That's what they look like. Very handy to have as well when you're making jewelry. Another one. Next on the last spaces here. It's very hard to show them because they're so small. They 3mm, 1.2 hole in them. This little, but they have. It's like a. How can I show you? It's a pattern on them like that, like I don't know, like diamond cut or something, laser cut. Sorry, if you can see it. Probably camera not showing very well. So 10 in the pack. I just think it's a bit too expensive to have like if you do necklace. For instance, only 10 in the pack, and you need, I don't know how many, 30, 40 for necklace. If you put them in each, in between each bead. But they're pretty, it's okay to have them. Maybe for like little parts of jewelry you might need it to use them. These ones I quite like. This is sterling silver. A sterling silver ring. Well, not ring, they a kind of clasp, I reckon. I'm gonna show you. Let me just open this pack. That's how it came, with a piece of paper say what's in the pack. They're like this. Nice sterling silver. And they you can open them. And then you can use them for anything really. It's like connectors, clasp connectors. See this? You can open them like that. Yep. So they're quite strong and very good quality. I think rhodium plated sterling silver. And these, if you can see it here, somewhere here it says sterling silver. It's like a number. 925, I think, over inside somewhere, but it's very small, very hard to show you on the next one. Let me show you the stained steel as well, and they're gold plated. So they're quite good, but it's a bit soft. But they okay. If you see, they're kind of easy to bend. But I reckon if you do something like kind of use them for earrings or something soft, or if you need to do the wire job, so that's quite good. Handy to have in the gold. It's 100. I think it's 3 centimeters, and it's 100 in the pack, and the same as this one. It's in the silver color. They 50mm and 100 in the pack. Stained steel as well. So they're quite good. I really like that. Next one is, what is a malachite? This is malachite. I already had it like a few weeks ago I got it. I'm not sure if it's real. The seller says it's a real. It's faced and it looks a bit strange. But whoever knows is real or not, let me know. It's a bit the pattern a bit strange to me, because I don't know what the real look like. So I got two 8mm out just to check. And this is I really like this. It's what they call Amazonite 8mm from Mozambique. I'm not sure how to pronounce these names, but there's also very pretty color. I really love the color, and I ordered this one first, and then I ordered the second one so I can make a necklace and a bracelet. So I thought it's really nice. It got a little bit, it's not dirty, it's just stone itself, have a different kind of includes like different colors. Mozambique, I think. It's I'm not sure how to say. I need to check how to pronounce. Half the stones is very hard to pronounce correctly. Amazonite. Anyway, probably you understand anyway. Very, very pretty colors. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them in the silver or in the gold. Not sure what we're gonna use for that. I'll probably try one each, little bit on a little space, and see which one better. Use them with the gold parts or with the silver parts. This is gold plated stained steel chain, 2 meters in the park, and 2 meters in the park. Just a simple one, which is handy to have when you make jewelry. Chains always need for different things to use. And this one is, so it's 2 meters, 3mm chain, stained steel chain, and it's very shiny, sparkly. Just around. Really handy to use if you want to make some kind of jewelry. So I just want to see if it's if they are connected. You cannot really see. I'm trying to see if you can kind of disconnect them easy, or you have to just cut these cut the rings. You can't see, they're very kind of quite fine. Anyway, so next one is probably last, looks like. Yes, I think I've showed you yeah, I've showed you everything. And this is the last chain, is this one. It's the same as a gold, but in silver, and it's stainless steel. Yes, just a simple chain. 2 meters and 3.4, that one, millimeters. Okay, everybody, bye bye, see you soon.